Is Diddy really the puppet master of evil, or is Young Jock just spinning the ultimate bedtime story for a conspiracy enthusiast? Well, gather around, folks. Today's video is hotter than the sun because apparently Young Jock has unveiled the cosmic secrets of the universe. Get your tinfoil hats ready, because we're about to dive deep into the VIP Vibes vault to expose the evil being that Diddy supposedly is. Let's see what mystical revelations await us in this absolute gem of a title. Young Jock burst onto the mid-2000s Atlanta rap scene with an exuberant, melodic trap sound led by the smash hit It's Going Down. His debut LP, New Jock City, topped the Billboard and won Best New Artist honors, seemingly cementing characteristic teen Jock as a leader of a new southern swagger conquering hip-hop radio. However, despite initial fanfare as the brash young face of Dirty South dominance, Jock struggled with follow-ups living up to the breakout hype, facing drop contracts and failed reinventions. Critical nostalgia and loyal Atlanta audiences sustaining concert turnouts kept Jock's foundation hits like It's Going Down still relevant against the odds. Jock's rollercoaster career reflects the reckless, speedy Atlanta trap's national rise, yet resolute hometown support persists. Sean Diddy Combs, the prominent rapper, record producer, and entrepreneur, has recently landed in some serious legal trouble after his former partner Cassandra Ventura, known professionally as Cassie, pressed charges against him, alleging rape and abuse. While Diddy's legal team has denied these claims and attempted to reframe the narrative, multiple music industry celebrities have taken to social media to voice their staunch support for Ventura. The allegations first surfaced when an old video of rapper Young Jock emerged online. In the video, Young Jock claims to have personally witnessed Sean Combs demanding that Cassie shave the side of her head while at a party together. According to Jock, Combs jumped up from the bar and directly told Cassie to shave part of her head the next day. Jock expressed shock as Cassie's reaction, stating that she agreed to do whatever Combs wanted without hesitation or question. The video lent credibility to the accusations of control and manipulation that Cassie would soon bring against the former partner. Shortly thereafter, Cassandra Ventura formally accused Sean Combs of rape and prolonged physical and emotional abuse. While Combs categorically denied the rape charges, multiple music industry figures have voiced ardent support for Ventura. Rapper 50 Cent posted a mocking selfie directed at Combs, referring to him by his former moniker, Brother Love, and stating that Combs looked crazy in light of the allegations. 50 Cent has long been critical of Combs, so his contemptuous reaction was little surprise to fans. Similarly, singer Aubrey O'Day also backed Cassie in the case, stating outright that she stands in complete support of her. O'Day also referenced her own difficult history with Combs, stating that while he helped advance her career, working under him involved enduring torture and mind games. Thus, she sympathized with the trauma Cassie may have faced. How is rapper Young Jock responding to the recent allegations made by Cassie against music mogul Sean Diddy Combs, given an old video of Jock commenting on the relationship that has now resurfaced? Young Jock wants to make it clear that his old video showing him commenting on Diddy telling Cassie to shave the side of her head was never meant to corroborate any claims of abuse or controlling behavior by Diddy. Jock states he plans to remain entirely neutral regarding the legal case between Diddy and Cassie until more facts emerge. An old video clip has recently resurfaced showing rapper Young Jock talking about witnessing Sean Diddy Combs telling his then partner Cassie to shave the side of her head. In light of the recent allegations caused by Cassie against Diddy accusing him of abuse and rape, this video has gained renewed attention. However, Young Jock wants to clarify his stance and perspective. Jock explains that his commentary was strictly limited to conveying an innocuous episode of Diddy suggesting Cassie change her hairstyle on a whim, as he is known to style those around him. It was not meant as an illustration of abuse control or toxic manipulation by any means. Jock continues by firmly asserting that during their long history working together in the music business, he never personally witnessed Sean Combs behave in a suspicious or concerning manner towards women behind closed doors. So while the recent allegations from Cassie against Diddy are unsettling, Jock knows better than to spread speculation against his colleague without evidence. For both legal and personal reasons, Jock refuses to contribute to the guilt before innocence court of a public opinion. Why does Jock argue that people online accusing Diddy are perpetuating the problem? How does Jock distinguish his stance from unconditionally defending men when allegations are raised? In his most passionate appeal, Young Jock calls out the swarms of online voices presuming Diddy's guilt as only exacerbating the endemic cultural issues around prejudging guilt against black men in America when scandals arise. However, Jock carefully distinguishes his position from doubting all female accusers on principle or refusing to hold men accountable once definitive evidence exists. Jock singles out the droves of social media commentary aimed at outright condemning Sean Combs over Cassie's lawsuit as especially troublesome reactions. He argues Not only are these responses woefully lacking crucial context and facts around the case, but they emphasize precisely the endemic cultural challenge at stake for all black men around guilty until proven innocent bias when controversies erupt involving famous figures. However, Jock pointedly distinguishes his position from the extreme, doubting or silencing female accusers outright when matters like domestic abuse arise, just because the accused party is a famous man. Jock clarifies he would never accuse violence against a woman, even based on Diddy's star power, if concrete prosecutorial evidence emerges. But absent condemning everyone in the situation, he advocates fighting societal prejudice around seeing the worst in black men whenever controversies help ignite scrutiny against them. In essence, Jock believes the nature of eager online condemnation against Diddy only makes matters even worse around societal bias black men while the facts remain unclear. But he balances his defense by affirming that if evidence proves abuse transpired, he refuses to justify violence no matter who perpetrates it or suffers from it in cases like this as a moral matter first and foremost. Why does Jock keep reiterating that he never personally saw Diddy act questionably around Cassie in private? What does he indicate those sorts of disturbing behaviors would even look like? Across his statement, young Jock repeatedly asserts that during his many years working around Sean Combs in both public and behind closed doors, he never personally witnessed the music mogul behave towards Cassie in ways that would substantiate her accusations of control or abuse. Jock hints at least twice that examples of extremely problematic behavior in relationships would entail obvious aggression, domination, and attempts to restrict a partner's behavior or agency. Yet, across categorical assertions that in no way was he seeking to echo Cassie's accusations with the controversial O video, Jock makes clear that if he had ever seen Diddy fly into jealous rages, threaten violence, aggressively dictate Cassie's accusation, or other glaring red flags, he would feel very differently about defending them as a couple over the years. The ambiguous absence of such problems shaped his perception of their relationship as creative confidants, not as an insider witness to dysfunction. What does Jock conclude in his ultimate stance on the allegations against Diddy, and why does he remain strict neutrality in the wisest perspective? In closing this video statement, young Jock circles back to reaffirming neutrality regarding the case is the wisest stance overall at this stage due to the constraints around personal knowledge of the relationship, professional ties to both parties, racial bias black men face around criminality accusations, and the innate complexity of intimate partner violence matters. As his final piece of commentary, Jock doubles down on stating outright that he expressively avoids taking any side or making proclamations around believing either Diddy or Cassie unconditionally as the facts continue unfolding. Despite pressure to reactively defend friends facing scandal, Jock upholds neutrality as the wisest recourse against spreading misinformation around such serious, unconfirmed allegations from his limited vantage point. In summary, by repeatedly affirming his stand of neutrality around the disturbing assault allegations between esteemed colleagues, young Jock models a careful, nuanced approach. In lieu of projection, speculation, and perpetrating stigma against victimized women or prejudged black men, Jock's balanced standpoints allows facts to lead the way towards justice. And there you have it, folks. Young Jock's grand revelation about Diddy being the evil overlord of the century. What a wild ride through the VIP Vibes vault. Don't forget to grab your popcorn, subscribe, and hit that bell icon because, let's be real, who doesn't love a good old conspiracy theory? Until next time, remember, truth might be stranger than fiction, but it's definitely more entertaining. Stay skeptical and stay curious. Peace out.